Hey friends, I'm Stephanie and I travel full-time with my pets Snow and Finley. We've been exploring Vancouver Island ever since our last video in Tofino, and we've been having an absolute blast. It is so beautiful out here and everything is super pet friendly, so it's really easy for me to bring the boys along. The boys and I have been living in our Tesla for over a year now, and the best part of that is that the whole world is our backyard. But with that said, road life does come with some compromises. Super normal tasks like laundry, finding bathrooms, and even showering can be a bit more time consuming than they are when you live in a house. So to give myself a little bit of a break, I decided to slow down for a minute and stay with a friend who needs a bit of help with their move anyway. Being in a house for a few days gave me an awesome chance to catch up on some mail, get the car cleaned out, and also go do a few errands that I've been meaning to do for quite a while, like putting winter tires on the car for our upcoming adventure. I also don't like leaving the boys in the car for longer than like 40 minutes, even with dog mode running. So I also took full advantage of having somewhere safe to leave Finley, and I took Snow out quite a bit to do some solo training. Snow is going to be 3 this April, and while I am super impressed with where he's at so far, we are still working on a bit of recall and also a bit of reactivity around other dogs due to no fault of his own. 3 separate times now we have been in on-leash parks and had off-leash and uncontrollable dogs come running up in an attempt to attack Finley. The first couple of times it happened, I was able to protect both boys myself, but the third time it happened, Snow jumped in and actually defended Finley himself, which honestly he did really appropriately, but I don't want him thinking that every time we go out with Finley, he's going to have a similar experience. So we're working through all of that. It was also really fun to have some individual Snow time instead of being with both him and Finn, just to build that bond a little more. And then on moving day, I made sure I plugged in literally all of my electronics so that they would be ready to go when I finished the move. In order, that's my red Tesla power bank, my little black tripod, my Goal Zero light, and my string lights, as well as my Bluetti power bank. Friends, so I just finished helping my friend with this move. Everything is ready to go. All I need to do is shower and then I'm ready to hit the road. I also decided to catch a ferry tonight, which was not the original plan, but there was one that was only $50. Sometimes they sell for $100. So I decided to jump on. And we actually got to sit at the very front of the ferry this trip, which was kind of fun. I've never seen it from this view before. Okay, so we have landed on the other side. We are in Vancouver now, and I decided to take the boys for a little walk on the beach before bed. That's Finley's little light that you can see. Wow. Nice dig. That probably feels good after being in the car. We parked Roxanne right there. You can't really see her yet, but she's there. So as we know, living in a car, I do not have a bathroom, but I do know where to park to be right beside a bathroom. Isn't this incredible? And then there's an ocean right there. We have garbage can, ocean, bathroom. I'm not gonna stay parked here overnight, but this is a great spot to hang out for a bit. Good morning, everybody. The boys and I had a great sleep not too far away from the beach. And I'm thinking that you guys might be curious about where the heck we're going. Why were we on a ferry last night? So it's hard to tell in this video because it doesn't look like winter, but it is almost Christmas. I haven't been home for Christmas in a few years, and I have a new little nephew this year, so it seems like the perfect time to go for a visit. This drive is only about 10 hours of actual driving, plus whatever it takes me to charge, but I usually break it into 3 or 4 nights because I really enjoy being able to explore and see the sights on our way through. We've done pretty much this exact trip a few times now, so I've got a few favorite camping spots, and tonight we're headed to one of those. So I picked up some firewood and we're ready to go. This spot is down a dirt road that is absolutely full of potholes, but it is so worth it. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay. It's always chaos when we get to the camp spot because Snow is stoked, we've been driving, Finley's stoked, and I have to get the leashes. So everything is on this headrest and you can see that it's like stacked. So it takes a second. Let's do this. Trunk. There it goes. Oh, Finley's gonna go that way. Okay. How beautiful is this? Nice time with the light too, huh? All right, Snow and I have a fire going. We are beside this beautiful creek. I've got dinner coming, and Finley is on his little leash there, but he's in the front seat just relaxing. Okay, we're gonna need this, and we're gonna need our little kettle. Oh, it's stuck to something. There we go. Hi. Here we are. We're gonna fill this with water. Fish jumping in the pond right beside us in a little river. This is the car, pretty much ready to go. A couple minor adjustments. I did boil a little extra water to wash my face with. That's my tea, my bear, my cat, that's the light over there, it's little Finn, and our fire. Isn't this perfect tonight? Little kitten. What's happening? Oh, Snow, you're glowing over there. Good boy. What's going on over there? There's a fishy. I can hear the fishy. Did you hear the fishy? Guys, look. That's one of the fishes that I could hear splashing. Isn't that cool? Oh, there he goes. Swimming away. Hey friends, so my fire is almost out. I am going to wash my face and hands, because look at these, from touching the ashes and things, and take my contacts out before it is totally dark out here. I just thought I would show you my system. I boiled extra water and I kept it in my extra corksicle thing so that it stayed hot. Oh. Can you see the steam? You can't see the steam really on camera, but that's okay, it is steaming. It feels really good. So I have that. I also have biodegradable soap right here, a cute little travel towel. I also have a washcloth, but it is dirty, so we're actually just going to use this towel for the dry and wet because it is huge. So I'm going to use one side for wet, one side for dry. First up, I'm going to do my hands, and then I'm going to do my face once my hands are not so gross. Okay. I'm just barely using any water. I'm gonna dump like a little tiny bit to lather. It feels so good to wash your hands when you're in the middle of nowhere. Looking cleaner. Now I'm just gonna wet this. When you don't have a lot of water, rinsing takes a lot of water, so I just do it like washcloth style, you know what I'm saying? And it's only 6 p.m. It's actually really early, but I used up all my wood already, so it's gonna be an early night. We're gonna turn on our little fairy lights and have a little relax session. Okay, my legs needed a break. Now we're gonna do my face. I'm gonna put my hair up. We're gonna take a little bit more soap. I'm just taking like tiny drops because you don't need very much on your face either. Wetting my hands again. Same process, but I'm putting it on my face. Okay. Oh, that feels so good. Fun fact, I once worked at a spa. I had like a 10-step skincare system and everything. It's really funny to me that I'm now washing my face with Dr. Bronner's, and look at it. Honestly, it looks better than it did when I worked at the spa, so. I have a little hot water left, and I'm not gonna do this on camera, but I'm actually gonna wipe down everything else also. so that I feel nice and clean before I go to bed. And let me show you how much water is here. There's honestly still quite a bit. Oh, you can see the steam now too, but this was probably about half full, so I've got a bit more for my body also. I will be back. Okay, and now we're gonna take this towel and just pop it somewhere to dry. I might blanket up there for when we get in the car, but I'm gonna set this right up there and I'll fix it when we get in. Hi, Finn. We're gonna be getting in right away, okay? Oh, I'm so glad that this is still going. Okay, it is time to get into Roxanne. I'm gonna close the hatchback. Finley's on his little leash here. Oh, Finley's already inside. What a good boy. Okay, here, I'm gonna unleash you. Good job. Okay, and now it is Snow's turn. Hi, Snow. I'm gonna get your leash here. Okay, this way. Good boy. Supper time for Bear. Double check that Finley is present. Yes. Okay. Boy. There we go. Let's load up. Nice work. Good boy. Okay, I'm gonna close the door.
It's like 5 a.m. right now. The boys are crashed. I turned camp mode on for a minute to warm things up, but I've actually been sleeping in the dark with the car off. Oh, baby. This is right behind the car. Wow. Nice boy, Bear.
Alrighty, so this camp spot was a little ways out of town. We're gonna head back in to recharge and then hit the highway. We do have a vet appointment in Kelowna tomorrow, so I'm thinking if we could make it there and just camp out in Kelowna tonight, that would make our day really easy. I stopped for another charge in Merritt, but the free charger wasn't working, so I did supercharge just enough to make it to our next charger in Kelowna, which is free and is working. I get a lot of comments asking if charging all the time is annoying, but to be honest, I find it to be the perfect opportunity to do things like this and refill my water bottles or run to the washroom while we're on road trip. It's also a great time to call in a pickup order so that the food is ready by the time I'm finished charging. Tonight is dairy-free Del Mochni, and we are headed out to our Kelowna camp spot. This is gonna be chaos. Ready? Go ahead. Oh, it's cold. Woo! Good boys. It's kind of dark, so I don't know if you could tell, but we arrived to fresh snow, so I'm going to be hanging out in the car while the boys explore a bit before we go to bed. It's morning. Hi. Hi, look at it. It's cold outside. Brr. Brr. I put Finley's little jacket on so that he's not too cold when he goes outside. Snow obviously does not need a jacket. He is super excited about this weather though. And that's our view. Gorgeous, hey? With our vet appointment coming up, it is time to hit the road again. We have to drive back into town for that, and I also want to take the boys for just a little walk before we sit in the office for a while.
Good boy, Finley. Good boy, Snow. Are you excited?
He actually loves the vet.
Very nice. Paw. Give paw. Yes, that's close enough. Thank you. Thank you. You're a very, very good boy. Good boys. Somebody has gained weight. Is it you? You gained like 0.1 pounds.
Okie dokie, quick and pretty much painless. We had a rabies vaccine for Finns, a lepto for Snow, and lots of flea and tick meds to go. We're going to hop back on the highway for a few hours this afternoon and see how much closer to Alberta we can get. Okay, we are pulling up to this random rest stop. I have never stopped here before, actually. Look at this lake, though. I just thought that sounded great. Look at that. We're gonna go right down there.
Hi, I love you. Snow? You ready? Okay, let's go, boys.
What do you think, Finn? It's cold, huh? Hi, Snows. Miss Roxanne's. Look at the mountains with the golden glow. Oh, that's nice to dig. Wow, good boy. Nice boy. Look at him. Isn't that gorgeous? boy. After that beautiful sunset stop, we hit the road again and made it all the way to Revelstoke. So we're gonna charge the car a little bit and then go and park at just the rest stop tonight. It'll be really glamorous. It's been like half an hour and we are pulling into the truck stop at last. There are other people here already and it'll probably be even busier by the morning. Even though it's a bit early, we're just gonna put up the window covers and get cozy in bed for the night because I don't really love drawing attention to myself even at rest stops. See you in the morning.
Good morning. What are you doing? Hi. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Finley, we're getting up in just a sec, okay? We're at a truck stop, so please give me privacy. Thank you.
Okay, folks, we are en route to Banff today. Hi, Snow. And so I put my LilHelper blanket in this little gap here between the bed and where my sheets would usually be poking out, see? Because that way, when Snow gets wet later and he comes back between here, he's not gonna get my bed all wet inside. So this is perfect. LilHelper is amazing. It soaks up stuff on one side and repels it on the other. So I can just brush it all off, which is perfect. And we're ready for our snowy adventures. Yeah. Okay, what do you think? Wow. Look at all those Vanlifers up there. I love it.
Look how deep it is.
Come on. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. We have been driving all afternoon and we are just about to pull into Banff. Downtown Banff actually has some free level 2 chargers, so I'm gonna plug into one of those and take the boys on a little adventure. Good job. Up. Thank you. Sit. Yes. Let's go. Oh, thank you. Oh, he would love that. Ready? Can you sit? Nice work. Let's go. Good job. Good job, Gentle. It's slippery. It's slippery. There you go. Yeah, Gentle. Thank you. I don't want to slip. Are we all going to the same place? Oh my goodness. Lead the way. Oh, down the street. Good job, everyone. This one's pretty. Look at these wreaths. Can you sit? Yes. Let's go. Very nice. Two. Yeah. You're the good boy. Nice work. Finley, is that you in the mirror? Okay, we're at the Rock and Gem store. That's my personal favorite. Come on, Snow. Sit. Yes, let's go. Gentle in here. Good job. Okay. Hello. Come sit. Look, it says, we would love to say hi to your dog. Okay, let's go. They would love to say hi to you. That's what it says. Good boy. Second gem store. Good job. Yeah, good job. They would love to say hi to you. That's what the sign said. Are they folding too? Yeah, everybody's folding. Yeah. You're freaked out because you went climbing on things you shouldn't be climbing on. That's what happens. Good boy. Very nice. Yeah, look at this. How pretty. Yeah, pretty. Okay, we're gonna go to the bathroom. Yes, let's go. Oh, it's warm in the bathroom. What a pleasant surprise. Okay, let's go. This way. Look, we made it all the way back to Roxanne. Actually, let's put you in your side. Thanks. Oh, that's a little crunchy. Yes, good boy. Dinner. You're cold, huh? Okay. We are not even on the highway yet. We're driving through downtown Banff on our way out, and Snow is already snoring beside me. He is absolutely wiped. That was so much socializing for him, but he absolutely loves it. He gets so excited about days like today, and I get so excited about Nan's Noodle House, so I ordered some of my favorite black garlic ramen broth and some spring rolls for when we got in tonight, and we're just gonna have a quiet movie night while we recharge.
Morning, everybody. It's 7 a.m. It's still dark. We're gonna get up and move the car because we were charging last night. Yeah, we were charging. Hi, Bear.
Our first step of the morning is a Cabela's. They have a washroom and a water fountain, and they're also dog friendly a lot of the time, so we tend to make a lot of stops here. And then we're hopping back on the highway for just a couple hours so that we can head towards my hometown for the holidays. Thank you so much for hanging out with us over the last few days. It was an absolute blast to bring you along on our road trip. This will be posted a little while after Christmas so that I can be present with my family, but I hope that you had an absolutely magical holiday season yourself. We'll see you again in the not too distant future for another road trip. Until then, feel free to follow us online at Little Hippie Gal on Instagram, Facebook, or right here on YouTube.